politics. People can't think for themselves. This guy's like, keep reaching. I'm sure there's an explanation in there somewhere for the Heat stinking it up. Because I said it was rigged. It was clearly rigged from the very start. At one point, they took away a steal that Jimmy Butler got and called a foul in the first half. But yeah, this guy's like, I'm sure there's an explanation in there somewhere. Are you not using your eyes? They were leading at halftime. They were tied and leading in the third quarter. All while the refs are rigging it. They just barely lost in the fourth quarter because it just got too much. And yes, of course they missed shots, but they were winning. They would have won if the refs backed off. They were winning, literally winning. Not losing by 10 because they can't make a shot. I'd be like, okay, whatever. We were losing anyways, even though the refs gave them 20 more calls than us. And at sometimes it would be tied or the Heat would have the lead and they would start calling fouls so that the Boston Celtics could catch up or that so they could get the lead. Literally, those were in the game. We could go to them right now. I have it recorded, 18 minutes of it right now. This guy's like, keep reaching. Everybody's like, no, that's not true. Do you not have eyes? It's right there in front of your face. It's true. I'm not just making it up. Look, it's tied. It's tied. And they gave them 6 free points in a row. And then we would go to the basket, get hammered. And we wouldn't get the call. Like this call right here at the end. When Bam got hit in the arm when he's going up. Not once, but twice. Got hit going up and then got hit when he's taking the shot. And they didn't call the foul. Meanwhile, Tatum will get that foul right there.
Boston is crushing the Heat in the third quarter in transition.
To where Lowry didn't even swing his arms. He went up, goes backwards.
Has not been good at all.
And gets the call. And on both instances, the one I showed you first, Jeff Van Gundy said that's rigging. And the one I showed you second just now, he said, I don't know if that's a call. That's rigging. Do you guys not have eyes? We were winning and tied despite them getting free points. I think if they weren't getting free points and calls on 4 plays in a row to keep them in the game or to give them the lead, I think we would have clearly fucking won because we were winning at halftime. It was worse than, this is third quarter highlights. It was worse at halftime, or it was worse the first half with the calls. And Miami would have been up more than 10 at halftime. They would have been up by at least 20, I think, at halftime. At one point, they called off a 3 in the first half. We made a 3, and they called it off as he's making it because they called it an illegal screen. You show the replay. Of course, it was not an illegal screen. Not opinion. Of course, it wasn't an illegal screen. Derek White ran into Lowry, and Lowry is running the opposite direction of Derek White to get out of the way so they don't call a foul. You guys don't have eyes, and you guys can't think for yourselves. Keep reaching. Yeah, what am I reaching for? They clearly they rigged the game. They clearly rigged the game. I watched every single minute, and I even recorded the second half because the shit was so blatantly obvious.